prohibited items, including homemade weapons, at the Fulton County Jail.
More than 200 officers participated in Operation Clean Sweep, the largest shakedown ever at the jail. Fox 5's Portia Bruner has a closer look at the shakedown, and Portia, officers concentrated heavily on the areas where the most dangerous inmates are housed.
That's true, and that's where they say the inmates are known for, just really notorious for hiding contraband. And that's why they said they wanted to make a statement here. More than 200 officers going into certain areas, leaving no corner uncovered. It was a large-scale show of force, the largest ever at the Fulton County Jail. More than 200 law enforcement officers from Fulton, Atlanta, Gwinnett, and the State Department of Corrections, all searching floor to floor, cell to cell, in search of items Fulton County inmates are not supposed to have.
Up under the bed, up in the light fixtures, around the toilet, in the toilet, the sink basin, and most of the contraband we found, especially the shanks, were found inside mattresses, up under bunk, inside legal mail.
Major Dexter Jenkins showed us what officers found after their 3-hour search of cells and inmates Tuesday. 21 shanks, or homemade weapons, 16 tablets, 11 tablet batteries, adapters, chargers, headphones, and 1 cell phone.
In comparison to the number of cells that were searched, that's a small amount.
And what does that say?
That says that we're doing a good job of controlling the contraband.
The major says the tablets are rented to inmates to make monitored phone calls to family or attorneys, or used for legal and educational purposes. Inmates returned, most of them in late September, but he says these were confiscated by other inmates.
So we've had some fires inside the facility, and we found that they were using the battery packs to do that.
Any injuries or anything of that nature?
No, ma'am.
Okay. As far as what the inmates use to make the shanks, the major says a lot of it comes from items the inmates must have access to.
On the wall, they use the concrete and just slow and methodically just rub it against the concrete until it makes a point.
But Major Jenkins says his staff will continue to conduct searches to ensure what the inmates use is not abused.
We will not tolerate contraband inside this facility.
The major told me they discovered something new on this particular raid, a clothing hook that's reinforced in the walls. He says inmates are now taking those down. So they're going to take a closer look at the items that inmates must have in their cells. And he says that these shakedowns are not ending anytime soon. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you why the major says he was surprised more wasn't found. And we'll talk about cell phones and why only one was discovered. Reporting live at the Fulton County Jail, Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.
Portia, thank you.